Hi, I'm here to tell you right now that hiring the right realtor absolutely makes a difference in how your transaction will go. There are huge differences between a good realtor and a great realtor. I'm just going to give you one example here. I had an appraisal of a house that I sold last year. The house sold for $245,000. Had the home inspection. Everything went pretty well. We were able to deal with those issues. And then the next big thing up is the appraisal. Now that was a market that was increasing, but the appraisers hadn't always caught up. So appraisals were a big deal at that point. So I got all my information together, met the appraiser at the property, walked through it with them, gave them my 2 cents. I've had a lot of experience in doing that process alone. Well, a week later the appraisal came back and the home sold for $245,000. The appraisal came in for $235,000. Okay, a good realtor would talk to their seller and explain to them what happened, why the house appraised low, and break the news to them that we're going to have to reduce the sales price to $235,000. Get the sellers on the same page and allow the deal to go through. A great realtor fights that appraisal, spends time going through it, asks the other agent for a copy of it, gets permission to see it, goes through it line by line to find the mistakes that were made. I was able to do that with that appraisal. Sent back a sheet using my contacts within the lending industry, was able to get back and fight that appraisal. A few days went by, it was like 5 or 6 days went by of going back and forth and fighting this thing. The person who did the appraisal was out of town. They came back in town, looked at the appraisal again, and found that all that they did was write the wrong number at the end of at the final line. They meant to appraise it for $245. Instead, they wrote $235. Okay, fighting that appraisal tooth and nail for over a week netted my client $10,000 more. There are hundreds of examples of different areas along the line where a great realtor can save you thousands and thousands of dollars. It might be $500, it might be $1,500, it might be $10,000, it might be $50,000. But a great realtor will put you on the plus side of those transactions more often and net you more money.